look at everything you just said, if we're objectively looking at everything you just said, why do we have to put a number 2 behind that? Where does a sequel come in?
No,
what you said.
The sequel's not necessary. I'm just saying 3 years, you probably could have started.
That's my point. That's my point. You were saying that you want to build a whole new game within 3 years, sir.
No, I never said you should build a whole new game.
Bro, run back the tape.
Hot take. 3 years developing this. Do you think a dev company in 3 years can create a brand new game?
A brand new game with the depth of Siege.
With the depth of Siege, the talent that they have in Ubisoft. I think if they would have spent 3 years just creating Rainbow Six 2, I think that would have been better. And here's why I say that. Because everything that we received during this conference seems like quality of life. It's a bunch of quality of life updates that I think could have came with a patch. Outside of maybe the graphical and audio. Maybe that was like the toughest upgrades. But everything else just seems like quality of life.
No, I disagree with you. I have to disagree. I have to say that
it's 3 years, Abel.
They can't do 3 years, sir. 3 years. 3 years. They cannot make the depth of Siege, sir.
What was before Siege? Do you remember? They were going to come out with the Rainbow before Siege.
Yes, that? Patriots.
Okay.
Yes, Patriots.
And then they canceled it and came out with Siege. I think that probably took like 3 years. I don't know. What the hell do I know?
But look what the depth of Siege of where we're at now. Right, but you're okay. You're talking about releasing the title in the state of Siege right now, like as it is now, like right here.
I'm saying from what you saw. Look at me.
Okay, I'm right here, baby. Go ahead.
From what you saw, 3 years. That's 3 years of development. From what you saw.
It doesn't look like that. No. If I'm being completely honest in my heart, it doesn't feel like that. No.
I need more transparency. The whole team wasn't working on it. What I think, X Defiant was being worked on, and they funded that game, and they forgot about this one.
Well, no. That's not fair to say.
Why?
That's not fair to say, because you have to see what technical aspect it takes to develop a game. Do you know what goes into making a game, sir?
I don't, but when you already have a foundation of it, CSGO did it. And nobody complained besides Recoil. They ruined the gun recoil when CSGO 2 came out, or whatever you call it now, CS2.
Yeah.
But the graphical overhaul was fantastic, bro. Like, you saw the day and night. It was like looking at a 1990s game on Windows XP to like, bro, they killed it. It was great.
They did a good job.
They did a very good job of graphical updates. This game, they did a decent job of graphical updates. Now, did we see the whole thing? No. From what we played today, you could see it. You could see the graphical updates. You could see some of the audio changes.
Right.
I just can't. I love Siege, man. I can't see 3 years. I can't see it.
Bro, we are not in the place to call that, because technically we don't know what it takes in the background to facilitate what we've seen today or yesterday.
Then wait, because they only did 5 maps.
Then wait on what?
They only did 5 maps.
On what?
Abel, hear me out. So
what are you talking about?
On June 10th,
okay,
when you boot up ranked on Rainbow Six Siege X, there's going to be 5 maps that are going to be completely revamped and altered and brand new on graphics. And then there's going to be other maps that are still going to be outdated because they didn't do all the maps yet. So why?
Bro, greatness takes time. These things take time. They get like the Rainbow Six Siege that you and I have fell in love with. What did it take to cultivate to get to this point? Time, sir. Time. These people have to cook. And again, you are not a developer, sir.